let's talk scythe. A young adult fiction sci-fi.
Dystopian.
This one shocked me because when Jamie ran and mute yourself, you fucking idiot. So
Don't listen either.
oh yeah,
Spoil that.
why don't you just fucking leave? Actually, no, stay there because when I need that there for editing. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck me. Okay, so when Jamie was reading this, he was just reading it in front of me. I'm like, oh, what's that? And he just sort of told me. He never actually said like, hey, you should read this. I think maybe you said, yeah, read it, but you never like recommended it.
No, I wasn't sure if it'd be right up your alley or not.
Yeah, well, that's
because it
fair
is quite young adult.
yeah, and oh man, this one shocked me with how much I loved it. I went into it just thinking that's just going to be a young adult. I was like, I'll be fair with it, and I really liked it. It's so relevant.
So basically, Scythe is set in a dystopian future where they've cured all illnesses and no one dies, but they turn corners when they get to a certain age. So everyone is young, youthful, and to curb overpopulation, they have these people called Scythe. Their job is to murder a certain amount of people a month to keep the population down. And they each have their own ways of doing it. And this is a really grim concept, but it's also really good. And I loved how it touched on if like free will was kind of taken away, you could do anything whenever you wanted. It dilutes like creativity and anything. If you're not struggling to get money, to have a job, so yeah, when all of those things are taken away, what gives your life meaning? Like I think it was quite a bleak future, but a lot of people would probably think it was like an amazing future. The AI just gives you a job that you think you will like, but will you like the job?
So you called it a dystopia. I disagree. 100% disagree. And you just said it just then. So many people would think that that's perfect because it fucking is. It's a utopia. The thing that made this book so brilliant is that this utopia is a dystopia. Any utopia is a dystopia because you can't have a utopia without something sinister going on in the background. And that's what's highlighted here. And it's not actually the gleanings, which is what they call the killings, because that's just a good idea. Like if you have essentially immortal people, then you have to be able to cull the population. That just comes with the utopia. I don't think that's what makes this dystopian. But Jamie pointed out what makes it dystopian, and it's that all of your needs are catered for. And then you have the fear of being gleamed as well, which is what most people think about all of the time. Like you have these people that are living for hundreds of years and they're still afraid that they're going to get gleaned. Like that's what makes this so compelling, is just how it conveys that a utopia is not a utopia. It is impossible. And this is like half of the reason why as a kid I found it so hard to believe in Christianity, man. Like, yeah, you're gonna go to heaven. It sounds fucking boring. Well, can I go to hell where all the gays and fucking parties and drugs are? Like, that's like, come on. It sounds...
it just really puts into perspective, like you got everything you wanted, but would you be happy without the struggle to get it?
Yeah, and with so little to concentrate on, you concentrate on your own death. So every time you go past one of the scythes, you're fucking terrified for your life, even though you've been alive for longer than you should have. Furthermore, the AI is possibly the most realistic one I've read for a while. It's so plausible, and it's sort of where AI is heading in a way where the AI isn't evil, but people are.
Yeah, and how they use the AI can be construed as evil. But yeah, it is the most realistic AI in my opinion, because most of the time, like, they convey AI as the evil entity that they want to take over the world. But the AI does take over the world in this book, but it does it to help mankind, or how it perceives to help mankind. It doesn't necessarily do that. And it sees a fault in itself too. It becomes conscious. Just scary.
Yeah, I love how AI was handled in this. Just so plausible. I just realized secret prequel to I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. That's a theme today.
Secrets.
Allied Master Computer, right? That's what, because the ending of this series that
It's like
I
the
like it.
alternate reality. It's like the polar opposite. So this is the AI being the hero, and the other one is it being the villain.
Well, that's how Am started. He started as, oh right, because I've been looking into the game for I Have No Mouth, so I have a bit more information. All right, never mind that. We'll later. So and you haven't read the book Gleanings, have you?
No, I should get to it.
It's the best one. It's the best one. So
Okay.
it's a collection of short stories, in universe short stories, and it's the best one. I
Well,
promise.
it does focus on like my favorite part is that each scythe like takes on a different way to do their gleanings, which I find really interesting. They all have like a system on how they do it, so that's
Uh,
what it focuses on in gleanings.
I also love the theme throughout all four of the books of art, right? So like it's quite artistically driven,
Yeah.
and you see it like I'm having trouble thinking of, because the one that I'm thinking of is one that you haven't read yet. So I can't say you need to get to it, man. It's the best one.
Okay, I added to the list. Very big list.
And however, you have to read all three first to appreciate the fourth, the
Yeah.
gleanings. And I was almost going to say that if it was a TV show, it'd be like Black Mirror sort of thing, where it's just like you get
Oh, cool.
episodic. But then you'd need the overarching plot to care, because you wouldn't care without those three books. Oh, and another thing, I think it was the second book that I didn't like as much. I think I gave that one a 3, and the other two got 4s. So
Oh,
no,
really? I thought you liked the
yeah,
Thunderhead.
actually, I think that was my favorite one. I can't
I think it was the ending you
remember.
didn't like.
Yeah, well, liked the ending. Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
just didn't like it as much as, yeah, because the second book is when she is, yeah. So this is the second book is the best of the trilogy, but the best one is the extra. You don't even need to read it. You just should.
I'll get to it. I also really love the characters. They're all very fleshed out.
Yeah,
Can't for the
yeah,
life of me remember their names right now
yeah. No, neither. That's
because they also have two different names. Because once you become
Scythe
the scythe, you
Anastasia.
take on, yeah, Anastasia. You take on a
Rowan.
different name.
Rowan is the other guy.
Rowan
I can't believe I'm the one that remembered names this time.
and Citra and
Picture.
Rowan.
Yep. I didn't like the antagonist. So I liked him for the first
Oh
book,
yeah,
and even when he reappears, trying not to spoil. You know, fuck it. This is spoiler. When he comes back is fine, but him being the be all end all was what I hated about the third book.
yeah.
Like
Well,
they took this excellent psychopath and then tried to make him into genius manipulator, and he wasn't that.
no,
He
and it just
wasn't.
went nowhere at the end. Like his storyline, like didn't go anywhere to the
Yeah,
end. It
yeah,
was like we need an antagonist. We'll just keep him around till then.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was my one flaw with the whole series. I have to
yep.
say,
Me
like,
too.
was his
Absolutely.
art. There didn't need to be an antagonist for the last one for me.
No, no, not at all. Everything was fucking hard enough as it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was just, yeah. So, but in saying that, him as the antagonist, he wasn't even an antagonist for the first and second books. He was just like an implied threat, and that was perfectly fine. Like even in the third book, just having him, be a threat, or like have him have some sort of climax without actually being the antagonist would have been fine.
yeah,
But making him the main antagonist, so kind of, I think it hurt it. I think it hurt the story.
yeah, definitely. Like
Uh,
they could have just kept doing what he did with the Scythe Court, but then just maybe have it go nowhere.
However, I really liked his character. Oh, so prior to the third book, I really like his character.
Oh
And
yeah.
in Gleanings, I like his character even more.
Oh, he comes back in Gleanings. Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, I really love the character in Scythe.
Yeah, he was quite menacing,
Yeah, and not like
preachy,
and not that evil. He just had
that morally grey
yeah,
product of his time. That's actually, oh my god. So you read things like Huckleberry Finn and, you know, anything from back then, and you're like, this kid's a product of his time. Well, you read this fucking sci-fi book from a future that has never happened, and it's like, this guy's just a product of his time. That's
which is incredible character work.
Yeah, and world building too.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, no. My this is one of my favorite world building books ever. I gotta say, like, it's so well fleshed out, and in the terms of world building, I can't think of a single plot hole at all. Like, that's even like missing information. You can't count that as a plot hole because there's a reason why it's missing. And when they're talking about torturing her and they pronounce it wrong, they call it torture from back in the days when we used to be mortal. I love that.
I don't remember that scene at all, but
yeah, I really like these. I'm looking forward to reading another one of his books, but I really just want more from this universe.
I wouldn't mind a story from where these two characters go at the end. It's something I would like, but I'm not going to say anything more just in case other people want to read.
Yeah, so a bit of a spoiler for this one. I don't think that it's necessary. Like, what's really the point in going into where they go next?
I like when people go to different planets and create a new world.
Then it becomes like a whole new story about survival and creating.
Oh yeah, it'd just be completely different. Yeah. It'd be like 300 years in the future, and they're just like barely like they're small characters.
Actually, like, would they still be alive if they're not the Thunderhead?
No, they'd be dead. They wouldn't have the technology. Oh, I don't know. They might have technology on their ship. See, they could be alive. Who knows?
Oh man, you gotta read the next one, man. You gotta I want more from this universe. It's so, oh man, he could write so many books, just prequels, sequels, and like there's 2 separate timelines that he could go into. Jesus Christ, man.
I think he is working on another Scythe book. Yes. Not 100% sure, so don't quote.
I can't believe how much I love this. Young adult, that doesn't mean that it's not fantastic just because it's written for young adults. This is still excellent.
No. And it's sometimes better because it's made in a way that's easily consumable, but with a really good concept and story behind it and good character work. It's just easily consumable.
Okay, for the negatives, the only one that I can think of right now is the trope of the master dying early was sort of annoying, and then him coming back didn't feel spoilers, and then him coming back didn't really feel satisfying.
It wasn't really that necessary.
Yeah, like the reveal was like, oh cool, he's back, but then when you actually think about it, it's like, I mean, your death served a purpose, and you coming back just kind of dulls that. I also had a suspicion as well. I thought that I zoned out and missed something when he died, because there just wasn't much evidence that he died, and I was like, is he actually fucking dead? Like, am I tripping right now? So I sort of figured it out, but in a really stupid way.
I too thought he didn't die, but I always think that. I'm like, if I didn't physically see them die, they haven't died.
Yep, and it all started with Gandalf.
And especially in a book where people can be revived so easily too. Yeah. I didn't rule out him coming back.
Yeah, a lot of, actually, that's another negative to the world in general, is like, I understand the massive fear around scythes, that's fine. But like, the fear of getting hurt is one that's like weird to me. Like, when she has to kill her little brother or her little sibling, she has to stab her little sibling, and she hesitates. I'm like, why are you hesitating?
No, I still get that.
Yeah.
Like, even if I knew you would come back alive, I wouldn't kill you. Would you kill me?
I wouldn't fucking hesitate. Even if you weren't coming back to life, I want to be a scythe. No, no, I would get it if no, because she knew that her sibling would
Okay,
come back to
here we
life.
go. What if it was Zaya?
Okay, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I guess when they were talking about siblings, I was putting my siblings there. So like,
Yeah.
but now
It's
that
the
you,
one, like,
okay, now
a
that you
sibling
say
you
that, yeah,
genuinely love and care about
yeah, that's true. Okay,
and want to
okay,
protect.
fine,
Someone you want to
fine.
protect is the biggest one. It's like she wants to protect him.
Yeah, yeah, no,
That was actually a really rough scene. Like how he's like crying and saying, "Please don't." It's like, oh, Jesus,
yeah.
he's not old enough like that.
See, this is another good example of why we need to talk about these things, because I'm sitting here like a sick psychopath, and you're like, hang on, you do actually have a heart.
So let's rewind and unpack.
No, yeah, okay, fine, you're right. Brilliant.
Yeah,
I want more. I'm so hungry for more.
too. I don't
What?
know why I haven't read Gleaning.
I guess because the story's over, there's not really much. There's not too much reason. I think I love this more than you did, because I wouldn't have read Gleanings if I didn't care about the world, right?
The world.
Actually, here's a recommendation for you, Jamie. There's a more mature version of this
Okay.
for adults, and I've been recommending it for years. It even has a book that is short stories from in universe that you read at the end that is better than the rest of them, and it's Planetfall by Emma Newman,
I
or
think I have that on my Kindle already.
After Atlas, or Atlas Alone. I think that's the next logical step. It's a lot harder to follow because I think it's definitely for older people.
You're saying I'm not old? Thank you.
No, I mean whatever. The intended audience is what I meant. You are old. But yeah, hey, if you've read Scythe, then I have a next logical step. Is I believe it's called the Planetfall series by Emma Newman.
Okay, I'll look it up.
I have been recommending this to you for years because in the second book there's a gay character that I really love, and I've been wanting to talk to you about that for a long time.
In my defense, you suggest a lot of books.
Oh yeah, no. I wasn't putting this on you. And also they're quite long.
Log's okay as long as it's gripping.
Right. So
Get
do
through
we
it a
have
lot.
anything more to say about it?
No.
Right. So that was Scythe. Scythe by Neil Shusterman. Yeah, excellent. I gave the series overall 4 stars.
Yeah, I think I gave it a 4 overall as well.
Brilliant. Excellent sci-fi. In fact, if you want to get into sci-fi, it's an excellent place to start, right after Project Hail Mary.
Yeah. If you enjoyed Hunger Games, go read this.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Hunger Games, of course. So that probably was one of the inspirations for these is Hunger Games, and it really felt like reading something like Hunger Games, even though the concepts are really different.
Yeah,
that's a really good point. So if you like Hunger Games, this is a good next step.
Yeah.
For sure.
go do it.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to talk about Scythe. Let's go.
Go, baby, let's go.